Hello everyone, and welcome back to another English lesson. If you're new here, my name is Tiffany, and on this channel, I help English learners speak more naturally, more confidently, and more fluently. Before we begin, I have a small favor to ask. If you enjoy learning English with clear explanations and practical lessons like this one, please take a second to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new lesson. Your support helps this channel grow and allows me to create even more free English lessons for you. Now, let's get started. Today, you're going to learn 50 advanced English words and expressions that native speakers use every day. But this won't be another boring vocabulary lesson. I'm not just going to give you a word and its meaning. Instead, I'll show you how to replace simple English with more natural, more fluent English. The kind of English you'll hear from native speakers in real conversations. For every lesson, you'll hear, instead of saying this, I'll teach you. Say this instead. Then, I'll explain exactly what it means, when to use it, and why native speakers choose that word or expression. You'll also hear real-life examples, learn the correct pronunciation, repeat after me, and even practice speaking just like you're in a real English classroom. By the end of this lesson, you'll have learned 50 powerful words and expressions that will make your English sound more advanced, more natural, and much more fluent. One more thing. Don't just watch this lesson, participate. Repeat every word. Repeat every sentence. Answer every speaking challenge. The more you speak out loud, the faster you'll build confidence and improve your English. Are you ready to sound more like a native speaker? Great! Grab your notebook, stay with me until the end, and let's begin our first lesson. Instead of saying, I'm very tired, say, I'm exhausted. Welcome back. Let's learn another word that will immediately make your English sound more natural. Many English learners say, I'm very tired. And that's perfectly correct. But if you want to sound more like a native English speaker, there's a much better word you can use. Instead of saying, I'm very tired, say, I am exhausted. Repeat after me. I am exhausted. Excellent. What does exhausted mean? Exhausted means extremely tired. Not just a little tired. You have almost no energy left. Imagine you worked all day. Then you went to the gym. After that, you cleaned your house. Finally, you got home late at night. How would you feel? Not just tired. You'd probably say, I am exhausted. Listen carefully. I was exhausted after work. That means work made me feel extremely tired. Another example. She looked exhausted after taking care of her children all day. Can you imagine that? She had very little energy left. One more. We're exhausted. Let's go home and get some rest. Here's something interesting. Native speakers don't usually say, I'm very tired. Most of the time, they simply say, I am exhausted. One powerful word sounds much more fluent than using very. So remember, don't always use very. Learn stronger vocabulary. That's one of the secrets to sounding like a native speaker. Repeat after me. Exhausted. I am exhausted. She was exhausted. We were exhausted after the trip. Excellent pronunciation. Speaking challenge. Now it's your turn. Answer this question out loud. What usually makes you feel exhausted? You could say, I'm exhausted after working all day. Or, I'm exhausted after studying for my exams. Pause the video and answer using your own idea. The more you speak, the faster you'll become fluent. Quick review. Instead of saying, I'm very tired, say, I am exhausted. Excellent job. Now, let's move on to our next expression. Instead of saying, I'm very happy, say, I'm thrilled. Teacher. All right, everyone. Let's start with our very first expression. Many English learners say, I'm very happy. And you know what? That's completely correct. But today, I want to teach you how native speakers often express the same idea. Instead of saying, I'm very happy, say, I'm thrilled. Can you say that with me? I'm thrilled. Excellent. What does thrilled mean? The word thrilled means extremely happy and excited. It's a much stronger emotion than simply being happy. Imagine someone tells you that you got your dream job. Would you just say, I'm happy? Probably not. Most native speakers would say, I'm thrilled. Because they're feeling excitement and happiness at the same time. Listen carefully. I'm thrilled to be here today. That means I'm extremely happy to be here. Another example. She was thrilled when she passed her English exam. She wasn't just happy. She was incredibly happy. Instead of saying, I'm very hungry, say, I'm starving. All right, everyone. Are you ready for another expression? Many English learners say, I'm very hungry. That's perfectly correct. But if you want to sound more like a native English speaker, try saying this instead. I'm starving. Repeat after me. I'm starving. Excellent. What does starving mean? The word starving means extremely hungry. Now, does it mean you're actually dying because you don't have food? Not usually. Native speakers often use starving to emphasize that they're really, really hungry. Imagine it's lunchtime. You skipped breakfast. You've been working all morning. Someone asks, how are you feeling? You might say, I'm starving. That tells everyone you're ready to eat right away. Listen carefully. I'm starving. Let's order some pizza. That means I'm extremely hungry. Another example. The kids were starving after school. They couldn't wait to eat. One more. By dinner time, everyone was starving. Notice something. Native speakers rarely say, I'm very hungry. Instead, you'll often hear, I'm starving. It's shorter. It's stronger. And it sounds much more natural. Repeat after me. Starving. I'm starving. She was starving. We're starving. Excellent. Speaking challenge. Now answer this question. What food do you usually want when you're starving? For example, when I'm starving, I want a big hamburger. Or, when I'm starving, I love eating pizza. Pause the video and answer using your own idea. Great job. Instead of saying, I'm very hungry, say, I'm starving. Excellent. Now let's move on to the next lesson. Instead of saying, it's very easy, say, it's a piece of cake. Here's a very common expression that native speakers use all the time. Imagine your friend asks, was the English test difficult? Instead of saying, it was very easy, you can say, it was a piece of cake. Repeat after me. A piece of cake. Great. What does a piece of cake mean? Does it mean we're talking about dessert? Of course not. This is called an idiom. An idiom is a phrase whose meaning is different from the individual words. A piece of cake simply means very easy. Imagine you finish a simple homework assignment in just 5 minutes. Your friend asks, How was it? You smile and say, it was a piece of cake. That means it was incredibly easy. Listen carefully. The driving test was a piece of cake. It wasn't difficult at all. Another example. Learning these expressions is a piece of cake. One more. The interview was a piece of cake because I was well prepared. Don't translate this expression word by word. Remember it as one complete idea. Native speakers use expressions like this every day. Learning idioms is one of the fastest ways to sound more fluent. Repeat after me. A piece of cake. It was a piece of cake. English is a piece of cake. Excellent.
It's worth it. This expression means that something is valuable enough to justify the time, effort, or money you spend on it. Example. I studied all weekend, but it was worth it. It means all that hard work gave a good result. Now you say it. It's worth it. One more time. It's worth it. Lesson 17, take your time. Repeat after me. Take your time. We use this expression when we want someone to relax and not rush. Example. Take your time. There's no hurry. This is a very polite expression that native speakers use every day. Now repeat. Take your time. Again. Take your time. Lesson 18, that sounds great. Repeat after me. That sounds great. Use this when someone tells you an idea or invites you to do something, and you like it. Example. Let's go to the beach tomorrow. That sounds great. Now say it. That sounds great. One more time. That sounds great. Lesson 19, I can't wait. Repeat after me. I can't wait. This doesn't mean you're impatient in a bad way. It means you're very excited about something. Example. I can't wait to start my new job. Repeat after me. I can't wait. Again. I can't wait. Lesson 20, keep it up. Repeat after me. Keep it up. This is a common way to encourage someone to continue doing a good job. Example. Your English is getting better. Keep it up. Now you say it. Keep it up. One more time. Keep it up. Before we move on to the next lesson, remember this. Every word you learn today brings you one step closer to speaking English with confidence. Don't worry about being perfect. Practice every day, repeat every sentence out loud, and never be afraid to make mistakes. That's how real progress happens. Now take a deep breath, smile, and get ready for the next lesson. Let's keep learning English together. United States. Repeat after me. It depends. This expression means the answer is not always the same. It changes depending on the situation. Example. Are you working tomorrow? It depends. I might have the day off. Now repeat. It depends. One more time. It depends. I'm just kidding. Repeat after me. I'm just kidding. Use this when you make a joke and want people to know you weren't serious. Example. I ate all your cookies. I'm just kidding. Now say it. I'm just kidding. Again. I'm just kidding. No worries. Repeat after me. No worries. This is a very common expression that means it's okay or don't worry about it. Example. I'm sorry I'm late. No worries. Native speakers use this expression all the time. Repeat after me. No worries. One more time. No worries. That's a good point. Repeat after me. That's a good point. Use this when someone says something smart or makes a strong argument. Example. We should leave early because of traffic. That's a good point. Now repeat. That's a good point. Again. That's a good point. Lesson 25, I'll figure it out. Repeat after me. I'll figure it out. This means you'll find a solution, even if you don't know the answer right now. Example. I don't know how to fix my computer, but I'll figure it out. This expression shows confidence and determination. Now say it. I'll figure it out. One more time. I'll figure it out. Quick review. Let's review today's expressions. Repeat after me. It depends. I'm just kidding. No worries. That's a good point. I'll figure it out. Excellent job. Keep repeating these expressions every day. The more you hear them and say them out loud, the more natural they'll become. Remember, fluent English isn't about knowing thousands of difficult words, it's about mastering the expressions that native speakers use every single day. I mean. Native speakers use this expression when they want to explain something more clearly or correct what they just said. Example. I like all sports. I mean. I mostly like basketball. Listen carefully. Americans use I mean all the time in everyday conversations. Now repeat. I mean. One more time. I mean. Lesson 27, that's all right. Repeat after me. That's all right. This expression means it's okay. You can use it when someone apologizes or thanks you. Example. I'm sorry I forgot your book. That's all right. It's a polite and friendly expression. Now say it. That's all right. Again. That's all right. Go for it. Repeat after me. Go for it. This means do it, or give it a try. It's a great way to encourage someone. Example. I'm thinking about applying for that job. Go for it. Native speakers love using this expression to motivate others. Now repeat. Go for it. One more time. Go for it. Lesson 29, you got this. Repeat after me. You got this. This means I believe you can do it. It's a very common expression of encouragement. Example. I'm nervous about my English interview. You got this. Imagine hearing this before an important test or interview. It gives you confidence. Now say it. You got this. Again. You got this. It doesn't matter. Repeat after me. It doesn't matter. Use this expression when something isn't important. Example. Should we meet at 2 o'clock or 2:30? It doesn't matter. This expression is simple, but you'll hear it everywhere, in stores, at work, at school, and with friends. Now repeat. It doesn't matter. One more time. It doesn't matter. English tip of the day. Here's something that will help you speak more naturally. Don't just memorize these expressions. Use them. Say them while you're driving, cooking, walking, or looking in the mirror. The more you repeat them in real-life situations, the faster they'll become part of your everyday English. I'm on my way. This expression means you're already going to the place where someone is waiting for you. Example. Where are you? I'm on my way. Native speakers use this every day when they're heading somewhere. Now repeat. I'm on my way. One more time. I'm on my way. It's up to you. Repeat after me. It's up to you. This means the decision is yours. Example. Do you want pizza or burgers? It's up to you. This is a very useful expression for everyday conversations. Now say it. It's up to you. Again. It's up to you. That makes sense. Repeat after me. That makes sense. Use this expression when you understand someone's explanation and think it's logical. Example. I left early because there was a lot of traffic. That makes sense. You'll hear this expression often at work, in school, and in casual conversations. Now repeat. That makes sense. One more time. That makes sense. I'm not sure. Repeat after me. I'm not sure. This means you don't know the answer or you're uncertain. Speech balloon example. Do you know what time the meeting starts? I'm not sure. This sounds much more natural than simply saying I don't know. Now say it. I'm not sure. Again. I'm not sure. You never know. Repeat after me. You never know. This means that anything can happen, so don't lose hope. Example. Do you think I'll get the job? You never know. Native speakers use this expression to encourage people and remind them that the future is unpredictable. Now repeat. You never know. One more time. You never know. English confidence boost. Before we finish today's lesson, I want you to remember something. Every time you learn a new expression, you're learning how real people actually speak. That's the secret to sounding natural in English. Don't worry if you forget a few expressions at first. Keep listening, keep repeating, and keep using them whenever you can. I guess so. This expression means I think so, but you're not 100% sure. Example. Is this the right bus? I guess so. Native speakers use this expression when they believe something is true, but they aren't completely certain. Now repeat. I guess so. One more time. I guess so. It's no big deal. Repeat after me. It's no big deal. This means something isn't important or isn't a serious problem. Example. I'm sorry I spilled your coffee. It's no big deal. This is a friendly way to help someone feel better. Now say it. It's no big deal. Again. It's no big deal. I'm used to it. Repeat after me. I'm used to it. Use this expression when something feels normal because you've experienced it many times. Example. Do you wake up at 5 a.m. every day? Yes, I'm used to it. This is one of the most useful expressions in everyday English. Now repeat. I'm used to it. One more time. I'm used to it. Lesson 39, it couldn't be better. Repeat after me. It couldn't be better. This means everything is going perfectly. Example. How's your vacation? It couldn't be better. This expression sounds very natural and positive. Now say it. It couldn't be better. Again. It couldn't be better. I'll be right back. Repeat after me. I'll be right back. Use this when you're leaving for a very short time and you'll return soon. Example. I need to answer the phone. I'll be right back. You'll hear this expression at home, at work, in stores, and even in online conversations. Now repeat. I'll be right back. One more time. I'll be right back. Speak like a native, motivation. You're doing an amazing job. Every lesson brings you closer to speaking English with confidence. Here's today's challenge. Repeat each expression 5 times. Then create one sentence of your own using each expression. That's how you move from memorizing English to speaking English naturally. Final review, repeat after me. I guess so. It's no big deal. I'm used to it. It couldn't be better. I'll be right back. Fantastic. You're learning the expressions that native English speakers use every single day. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and remember. What do you mean? Use this expression when you don't understand what someone is saying and you want them to explain. Example. I think we should cancel the trip. What do you mean? Native speakers use this expression every day to ask for clarification. Now repeat. What do you mean? One more time. What do you mean? As far as I know. Repeat after me. As far as I know. This means based on what I know. Example. As far as I know, the store closes at 9 p.m. This expression sounds very natural and is common in conversations and at work. Now say it. As far as I know. Again. As far as I know. It's your turn. Repeat after me. It's your turn. Use this expression when it's time for another person to do something. Example. I answered the first question. Now it's your turn. You'll hear this in classrooms, games, meetings, and everyday conversations. Now repeat. It's your turn. One more time. It's your turn. I have no idea. Repeat after me. I have no idea. This means you don't know the answer at all. Example. Where did John park the car? I have no idea. It's stronger than simply saying I don't know. Now say it. I have no idea. Again. I have no idea. Lesson 45, it's not the end of the world. Repeat after me. It's not the end of the world. Use this expression to comfort someone after a mistake or disappointment. Example. I failed my driving test. It's not the end of the world. You can try again. This expression reminds people that one setback doesn't define their future. Now repeat. It's not the end of the world. One more time. It's not the end of the world. Native speaker tip. Today you've learned 5 expressions that are incredibly common in real conversations. Here's a secret. Native speakers don't always use difficult words. They use simple expressions naturally and confidently. That's exactly what you're learning in this course. Now let's review together. Repeat after me. What do you mean? As far as I know. It's your turn. I have no idea. It's not the end of the world. Excellent work. Your English is becoming more natural with every lesson. Keep showing up, keep repeating, and keep believing in yourself. Remember, every expression you master is another step toward speaking English with confidence like a native speaker. Long time no see. We use this expression when we meet someone we haven't seen for a long time. Example. Hey, Sarah. Long time no see. This is one of the most common greetings in English. Now repeat. Long time no see. One more time. Long time no see. That reminds me. Repeat after me. That reminds me. Use this expression when something makes you remember another thing. Example. That reminds me. I need to call my mom. Native speakers use this expression naturally during conversations when changing the topic. Now say it. That reminds me. Again. That reminds me. Lesson 48, I'm looking forward to it. Repeat after me. I'm looking forward to it. This means you're excited about something that's going to happen in the future. Example. I'm looking forward to our vacation next month. This is an excellent expression to use in everyday conversations and even in job interviews. Now repeat. I'm looking forward to it. One more time. I'm looking forward to it. It was my pleasure. Repeat after me. It was my pleasure. Use this expression after helping someone or doing something kind. Example. Thank you for helping me today. It was my pleasure. This sounds more professional and polite than simply saying you're welcome. Now say it. It was my pleasure. Again. It was my pleasure. Better late than never. Repeat after me. Better late than never. This expression means it's better to do something late than not do it at all. Example. I finally started learning English at 40. Better late than never. This is a famous English proverb that native speakers use all the time. Now repeat. Better late than never. One more time. Better late than never. English challenge of the day. Congratulations! You've just completed 50 powerful everyday English expressions. Party popper. Now here's your challenge. Repeat each expression 3 times. Then make one new sentence with each one. Finally, listen to yourself. The more you hear your own voice speaking English, the faster you'll build confidence and improve your pronunciation. Final review, repeat after me. Long time no see. That reminds me. I'm looking forward to it. It was my pleasure. Better late than never. Outstanding work. You're learning the same expressions that native English speakers use in real life every day. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and don't be afraid to speak. Every lesson is bringing you one step closer to fluency. What happened? Use this expression when you want to know why something happened or when someone looks upset or surprised. Example. You look worried. What happened? Native speakers use this question all the time in everyday conversations. Now repeat. What happened? One more time. What happened? Lesson 52, that works for me. Repeat after me. That works for me. This means you agree with a plan or suggestion. Example. Let's meet at 7 o'clock. That works for me. This expression sounds much more natural than simply saying okay. Now say it. That works for me. Again. That works for me. I'm starving. Repeat after me. I'm starving. This doesn't mean you're actually starving. It simply means you're very, very hungry. Example. I haven't eaten since breakfast. I'm starving. Native speakers use this expression every day. Now repeat. I'm starving. One more time. I'm starving. Lesson 54, how's it going? Repeat after me. How's it going? This is a very common way to ask someone how they are doing. Example. Hey, Mike. How's it going? Pretty good. Thanks. You'll hear this greeting everywhere in English-speaking countries. Now say it. How's it going? Again. How's it going? I couldn't agree more. Repeat after me. I couldn't agree more. This means you completely agree with what someone said. Example. Learning English every day is the key to success. I couldn't agree more. This expression sounds fluent and is often used in conversations, meetings, and discussions. Now repeat. I couldn't agree more. One more time. I couldn't agree more. Want to sound more like a native speaker? Don't learn expressions one by one, connect them in conversations. For example. A. How's it going? B. Pretty good. I'm starving. Let's get something to eat. A. That works for me. See? That's how real English sounds. Final review, repeat after me. What happened? That works for me. I'm starving. How's it going? I couldn't agree more. Amazing job. You're building real conversational English, one expression at a time. Keep practicing every day, and before you know it, these phrases will come naturally. I don't think so. Use this expression when you politely disagree or when you believe something is probably not true. Example. Do you think it's going to rain today? I don't think so. This is much more natural than simply saying no. Now repeat. I don't think so. One more time. I don't think so. It's up in the air. Repeat after me. It's up in the air. This means a decision hasn't been made yet. The outcome is still uncertain. Example. Are we traveling next month? It's still up in the air. Native speakers often use this expression when plans are not final. Now say it. It's up in the air. Again. It's up in the air. I don't mind. Repeat after me. I don't mind. Use this expression when you don't have a preference. Example. Would you like tea or coffee? I don't mind. Either one is fine. This is a very common and polite expression. Now repeat. I don't mind. One more time. I don't mind. Lesson 64, it's worth a try. Repeat after me. It's worth a try. This means something may succeed, so it's a good idea to give it a chance. Example. I've never made homemade pizza before. It's worth a try. This expression is great for encouraging people. Now say it. It's worth a try. Again. It's worth a try. You can count on me. Repeat after me. You can count on me. This means someone can trust you and rely on your help. Example. I need help moving this weekend. You can count on me. This expression shows loyalty and support. Now repeat. You can count on me. One more time. You can count on me. Here's today's secret. Don't just repeat the expressions, imagine yourself using them in real life. Picture yourself talking to a friend, a coworker, or a customer. The more real it feels, the easier it will be to remember. Final review, repeat after me. I don't think so. It's up in the air. I don't mind. It's worth a try. You can count on me. Excellent work. You're speaking more naturally with every lesson. These are exactly the kinds of expressions you'll hear in movies, TV shows, workplaces, and everyday conversations. That's for sure. Use this expression when you completely agree that something is true. Example. Learning a new language takes patience. That's for sure. Native speakers use this expression to strongly agree with someone. Now repeat. That's for sure. One more time. That's for sure. I can't complain. Repeat after me. I can't complain. This is a common way to say that things are going pretty well. Example. How have you been? I can't complain. Even if life isn't perfect, this expression means things are okay. Now say it. I can't complain. Again. I can't complain. It's on me. Repeat after me. It's on me. Use this expression when you're offering to pay for someone. Example. Don't worry about the coffee. It's on me. This is a very common expression in restaurants and coffee shops. Now repeat. It's on me. One more time. It's on me. You nailed it. Repeat after me. You nailed it. This means someone did something extremely well or got the correct answer. Example. You answered every question perfectly. You nailed it. This is a fun and encouraging expression. Now say it. You nailed it. Again. You nailed it. Lesson 70, I'm in. Repeat after me. I'm in. Use this expression when you agree to join a plan or activity. Example. We're going hiking this Saturday. Want to come? I'm in. This is a short, natural expression that native speakers use all the time. Now repeat. I'm in. One more time. I'm in. English challenge of the day. Today's mission is simple. Say each expression 5 times. Then imagine you're having a conversation with a friend and use all 5 expressions naturally. For example. A. Want to grab lunch together? B. I'm in. A. Great. And don't worry about paying. B. Really? A. Yeah, it's on me. B. Wow. That's for sure a nice surprise. Final review, repeat after me. That's for sure. I can't complain. It's on me. You nailed it. I'm in. No problem at all. Use this expression when someone thanks you or apologizes, and you want to be extra friendly. Example. Thanks for helping me. No problem at all. This sounds warm, polite, and very natural. Now repeat. No problem at all. One more time. No problem at all. That's a relief. Repeat after me. That's a relief. Use this expression when you feel happy because a problem has been solved or something bad didn't happen. Example. I thought I lost my wallet, but I found it. That's a relief. Native speakers use this expression all the time. Now say it. That's a relief. Again. That's a relief. It's not worth it. Repeat after me. It's not worth it. This means something isn't valuable enough to spend your time, money, or energy on. Example. Should I argue with him? No, it's not worth it. This expression is very useful in everyday life. Now repeat. It's not worth it. One more time. It's not worth it. Give me a second. Repeat after me. Give me a second. Use this expression when you need a little time before doing something. Example. Can you help me? Sure. Give me a second. Remember, a second doesn't always mean 1 second. It often means a short moment. Now say it. Give me a second. Again. Give me a second. I'm glad to hear that. Repeat after me. I'm glad to hear that. Use this expression when someone tells you good news. Example. I got the job. I'm glad to hear that. This is a kind, positive expression that you'll hear in conversations, workplaces, and customer service. Now repeat. I'm glad to hear that. One more time. I'm glad to hear that. Here's today's secret to sounding fluent. Don't translate word by word. Learn whole expressions. Native speakers don't build every sentence from scratch. They use ready-made expressions like the ones you're learning. The more expressions you know, the faster and more naturally you'll speak. What does it mean? Hang in there is a very common English expression that means don't give up. Keep going. Stay strong. Native English speakers use this expression to encourage someone who is having a difficult time or facing a challenge. It doesn't literally mean to hang from something. It's an idiom, so you have to learn its meaning as a whole expression. You'll hear it at work, at school, in movies, on TV, and even in text messages between friends. When do people use it? Imagine your friend is studying for an important English exam. They say, "This is really hard. I don't know if I can do it." You can encourage them by saying, "Hang in there. You're doing great." Or maybe someone has been looking for a new job for several weeks. You can say, "Hang in there. I'm sure you'll find one soon." Notice that this expression gives people hope. It tells them not to quit. Real-life conversation. Anna, I'm feeling stressed because I have so much work. David. Hang in there. Everything will get better. Anna, thanks. I really needed to hear that. This is exactly the kind of conversation you'll hear in everyday English. Warning: common mistake. Many English learners say, crossmark hold there. Crossmark stay there. These expressions do not have the same meaning. The correct expression is, hang in there. Remember the whole phrase. Don't translate it word for word. Pronunciation practice. Listen carefully. Hang in there. Slowly. Hang in there. Now a little faster. Hang in there. One more time like a native speaker. Hang in there. Excellent. Speaking practice. Now it's your turn. I'll give you a situation, and you answer. Your friend says, I think learning English is too difficult. What do you say? That's right. Hang in there. Let's try another one. Your coworker says, I've had a really hard week. You answer, hang in there. Excellent job. Don't memorize this expression only with your eyes. Say it. Repeat it. Use it. The more you use hang in there, the more natural it will become. That's exactly how native speakers learn expressions when they're children. They hear them, repeat them, and use them in real conversations. Final review. Repeat after me one last time. Hang in there. Again. Hang in there. One more time with confidence. Hang in there. Fantastic. Today you've learned an expression that native speakers use every day to encourage family, friends, coworkers, and classmates. Remember, every expression you master is another step toward speaking English naturally. Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself. Take it easy. One more time. Take it easy. Excellent. Now let's learn how native English speakers really use this expression. What does take it easy mean? Real-life conversation number 1. Woman Emily, I've been working since 6 this morning. Man Mark, wow. Take it easy. You need some rest. Woman Emily, you're right. I'm exhausted. Speech balloon real-life conversation number 2. Man Alex, see you tomorrow. Woman Lisa, okay. Take it easy. Man Alex, you too. Notice how natural that sounds. Brain native speaker tip. Americans often say, take it easy. Friends say it. Coworkers say it. Neighbors say it. Even customers and employees sometimes say it to each other. If you learn this expression, you'll hear it everywhere. Warning: common mistake. Many English learners think take it easy always means go slowly. Not exactly. If someone says, take it easy, they usually mean, white heavy checkmark relax. White heavy checkmark don't stress. White heavy checkmark have a good day. The meaning depends on the situation. That's why context is so important in English. Speaking head pronunciation practice. Let's practice together. Slowly. Take it easy. Now a little faster. Take it easy. Again. Take it easy. Now like a native speaker. Take it easy. Excellent pronunciation. Microphone speaking practice. Let's practice. I'll give you a situation. You answer using today's expression. Situation number 1. Your friend says, I'm really nervous about my job interview tomorrow. What can you say? That's right. Take it easy. You're going to do great. Excellent. Situation number 2. You're leaving a party. Instead of saying goodbye, what can you say? Exactly. Take it easy. Great job. Glowing Star English Vocabulary Boost. Let's learn 3 words from today's lesson. Relax. To become calm. Example. Just relax. Everything will be okay. Repeat. Relax. Stress. Mental pressure or worry. Example. Too much stress isn't good for your health. Repeat. Stress. Break. A short period of rest. Example. Let's take a break. Repeat. Break. These are words you'll hear every day in English. Direct hit challenge for you. Today, I want you to use take it easy at least 3 times. Say it while practicing. Say it in front of a mirror. Say it to a friend who's learning English with you. The more you use it, the faster it becomes part of your everyday vocabulary. Remember, practice creates confidence. Microphone final review. Repeat after me one last time. White heavy checkmark, take it easy. Again. White heavy checkmark, take it easy. One more time. White heavy checkmark, take it easy. Clapping hands, fantastic work. Today you learned one of the most popular expressions in everyday English. Native speakers use it to relax someone, encourage someone, or simply say goodbye in a friendly way. Keep practicing every day, keep speaking out loud, and little by little, you'll start speaking English more naturally. Take it easy is one of the most common expressions in English. It has 2 different meanings, and native speakers use both all the time. Meaning number 1, relax. Don't worry. It slipped my mind. One more time. It slipped my mind. Excellent. Today you're going to learn an expression that native English speakers use all the time when they forget something. What does it slipped my mind mean? It slipped my mind means I forgot. I didn't remember. It wasn't intentional. This expression is much more natural than simply saying I forgot. When you say it slipped my mind, you're explaining that you didn't forget on purpose. It just happened. Native speakers use this expression at work, at school, with friends, and with family. When do people use it? Imagine your friend asks, "Did you send me the email?" You suddenly remember that you didn't. Instead of saying only, "I forgot," you can say, "I'm sorry. It slipped my mind." It sounds more polite and more natural. Here's another example. Your mother says, "Did you buy the milk?" You can answer, "Oh no. It slipped my mind." Real-life conversation number 1. David. Did you call the customer this morning? Sarah. Oh, I'm sorry. It slipped my mind. David. That's okay. You can call now. Notice how Sarah sounds polite instead of careless. Real-life conversation number 2. Emily, did you remember my birthday? Jake. I'm so sorry. It slipped my mind. Pronunciation practice. Let's practice slowly. It slipped my mind. Now together. It slipped my mind. Again. It slipped my mind. Now say it like a native speaker. It slipped my mind. Excellent. Microphone speaking practice. Let's practice together. Situation number 1. Your teacher says, "Where is your homework?" You answer, "I'm sorry. It slipped my mind." Great. Situation number 2. Your friend says, "Did you remember to buy the tickets?" What do you say? "Oh no. It slipped my mind." Excellent. Now you're using the expression in real situations. English vocabulary boost. Let's learn 3 useful words. Forget. To fail to remember something. Example. Don't forget your keys. Repeat. Forget. Emily, I know you didn't do it on purpose. This expression helps make an apology sound more sincere. Native speakers often add an apology before the expression. For example, "I'm sorry. It slipped my mind." Or, "Oops. It completely slipped my mind." Adding words like completely or totally makes the sentence sound even more natural. Warning: common mistake. Many English learners say, "Crossmark my mind slipped." Crossmark the memory slipped. These are not natural. The correct expression is, "It slipped my mind." Learn the whole expression as one complete phrase. Remember. To keep something in your mind. Example. Please remember my birthday. Repeat. Remember. Appointment. A planned meeting. Example. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Repeat. Appointment. These are words you'll use all the time in daily English. Challenge for you. Here's today's challenge. Think about something you've forgotten before. Now make your own sentence using today's expression. For example, "It slipped my mind to call my friend." Or, "It slipped my mind to pay the bill." The more personal your example is, the easier you'll remember the expression. Final review. Repeat after me one last time. It slipped my mind. Again. It slipped my mind. One more time with confidence. It slipped my mind. Excellent work. Today you've learned a very natural expression that native English speakers use when they accidentally forget something. Keep listening, keep repeating, and most importantly, keep using these expressions in your daily practice. I'm just looking. One more time. I'm just looking. Excellent. Today you're going to learn an expression that you'll hear almost every time you go shopping in an English-speaking country. What does "I'm just looking" mean? I'm just looking means, I'm not ready to buy anything yet. I'm only browsing. I'm looking around before I decide. This is one of the most useful expressions you can learn if you travel, go shopping, or visit stores in the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, or any English-speaking country. Instead of saying a long sentence like, "I'm not planning to buy anything right now. I only want to see what's available," native speakers simply say, "I'm just looking." It's short, polite, and sounds completely natural. When do people use it? Imagine you walk into a clothing store. A salesperson smiles and asks, "Can I help you?" If you're not ready for help, you can politely answer, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." The employee understands that you're still deciding and doesn't expect you to buy anything immediately. Here's another situation. You enter an electronics store to compare phones. The employee asks, "Are you looking for a new phone today?" You smile and answer, "Not yet. I'm just looking." Simple, polite, and natural. Real-life conversation. Woman salesperson, "Hello. Can I help you find something?" Man customer, "No, thanks. I'm just looking." Woman salesperson, "No problem. Let me know if you need anything." Notice how friendly and respectful the conversation sounds. Real-life conversation. Man salesperson, "Are you shopping for shoes today?" Woman customer, "I'm just looking right now, but thank you." Man salesperson, "Of course. Take your time." This is exactly how many conversations begin in stores. Native speaker tip. Native speakers often make this expression even friendlier. They say, "I'm just looking, thanks." Or, "Just looking, thank you." Adding thanks shows appreciation and makes you sound even more polite. Warning: common mistake. Many English learners say, crossmark "I'm only seeing." Crossmark "I'm watching." Crossmark "I'm looking only." These sound unnatural. The correct expression is, "I'm just looking." Remember the complete phrase. Pronunciation practice. Let's practice together. Slowly. I'm just looking. Again. I'm just looking. A little faster. I'm just looking. Now like a native speaker. I'm just looking. Excellent. Speaking practice. Now it's your turn. Imagine you're in a bookstore. The employee asks, "Can I help you?" What do you say? That's right. "No, thank you. I'm just looking." Excellent. Now another situation. You're in a furniture store. The salesperson asks, "Are you looking for a sofa today?" You answer, "I'm just looking for now." Perfect. You're already speaking like a native. English vocabulary boost. Let's learn 3 useful shopping words. Browse. To look at different things without deciding to buy. Example. I'm just looking for now. Perfect. You're already speaking like a native. English vocabulary boost. Let's learn 3 useful shopping words. Browse. To look at different things without deciding to buy. Example. I like to browse before I buy. Repeat. Browse. Customer. A person who buys goods or services. Example. The customer asked a question. Repeat. Custom. Could you give me a hand? Repeat after me. Could you give me a hand? One more time. Could you give me a hand? Excellent. Today you're going to learn a very common expression that native speakers use when they need help. What does "could you give me a hand" mean? Could you give me a hand means, could you help me? Can you assist me? Can you do something to make this easier? Don't translate this expression word by word. It does not mean that someone will literally give you their hand. It is an idiom that means to help someone. This expression is polite, friendly, and very common in everyday English. When do people use it? You can use this expression when you need help with many different situations. For example, moving furniture, carrying something heavy, understanding a problem, finishing a task at work, opening something difficult. Instead of saying, crossmark help me, which can sound direct. You can say, "Could you give me a hand?" It sounds much more polite. Real-life conversation. Man John, "Hey, could you give me a hand with these boxes?" Woman Maria, "Sure. Where should I put them?" Man John, "Over there, please." Thank you. Notice how natural this conversation sounds. Real-life conversation number 2. Woman teacher, "Do you understand this exercise?" Man student, "Not really. Could you give me a hand?" Woman teacher, "Of course. Let me explain it again." This expression works perfectly when you need assistance. Native speaker tip. There are different ways to ask for help. Casual. "Can you help me?" Polite. "Could you give me a hand?" More formal. "Could you assist me?" The expression you're learning today is between casual and polite, which makes it perfect for daily conversations. Warning: common mistake. Many students say, "Crossmark, give me your hand." That means you want someone to physically give you their hand. Example: The child fell. Give me your hand. But give me a hand means help me. The small word difference changes the meaning completely. Pronunciation practice. Let's practice slowly. Could you give me a hand? Now naturally. Could you give me a hand? Again. Could you give me a hand? Now with confidence. Could you give me a hand? Excellent pronunciation. Speaking practice. Your turn. Situation number 1. You are moving to a new apartment and you need help carrying boxes. What do you say? Perfect. Could you give me a hand with these boxes? Great. Situation number 2. You don't understand a computer problem. What can you say? Challenge for you. Today, practice asking for help politely. Create 3 sentences. Could you give me a hand with underscore 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 underscore? Could you give me a hand with underscore 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 underscore? Could you give me a hand with underscore 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 underscore? Fill in the blanks with your own ideas. The more you create your own sentences, the faster you will remember English naturally. Final review. Repeat after me one last time. Could you give me a hand? Again. Could you give me a hand? One more time with confidence. Could you give me a hand? Amazing work. Today you learned an expression that will help you communicate more naturally in real situations. Asking for help is part of everyday life, and now you know how native speakers do it. Remember, good English is not only about knowing words. It's about knowing how to connect with people. I'm running late. One more time. I'm running late. Excellent. Today you're going to learn an expression that native English speakers use all the time when they are not going to arrive on time. What does "I'm running late" mean? I'm running late means I'm going to be late. I need more time before I arrive. I'm behind schedule. This expression does not mean that you are physically running. The word running here means that time is passing quickly and you don't have enough time. For example, you plan to arrive at 8 o'clock, but it's already 8:15. You can say, I'm running late. When do people use it? You can use this expression when you're late for work. You're late for school. You're late for a meeting. You're late to meet a friend. You're late for an appointment. It is very common to send this message. I'm sorry, I'm running late. I'll be there soon. This sounds polite and responsible. Real-life conversation number 1. Woman Sarah, where are you? We were supposed to meet at 6. Man Mike, I'm sorry, I'm running late. There was a lot of traffic. Woman Sarah, no problem. See you soon. Notice how Mike explains the situation politely. Speech balloon real-life conversation number 2. Man manager, are you coming to the meeting? Woman employee, yes, I'm coming. I'm running late, but I'll be there in 5 minutes. Man manager, okay, thank you for letting me know. This expression is especially useful in professional situations. Native speaker tip. Native speakers often combine this expression with another sentence. Examples. I'm running late. I'll call you when I arrive. Sorry, I'm running late because of traffic. I'm running a little late. Notice the expression. I'm running a little late. Sounds softer and more polite. Warning: common mistake. Many English learners say, crossmark I'm late running. Crossmark I'm making late. These are incorrect. The natural expression is, I'm running late. Learn it as one complete phrase. Pronunciation practice. Let's practice slowly. I'm running late. Now together. I'm running late. Again. I'm running late. Now like a native speaker. I'm running late. Excellent. Speaking practice. Your turn. Situation number 1. You are stuck in traffic and your friend is waiting for you. What do you say? Perfect. I'm sorry, I'm running late. Situation number 2. You have a meeting in 5 minutes, but you are not ready. What can you say? Exactly. I'm running a little late. Great job. Let's learn 3 useful words from today's lesson. Traffic. Cars and vehicles on the road. Example. The traffic is terrible today. Repeat. Traffic. Arrive. To get to a place. Example. I will arrive at 7 p.m. Repeat. Arrive. Schedule. A plan that shows times and activities. Example. My schedule is very busy today. Repeat. Schedule. I appreciate it. Repeat after me. I appreciate it. One more time. I appreciate it. Excellent. Today you're going to learn an expression that will make your English sound more polite, professional, and natural. What does I appreciate it mean? I appreciate it means, thank you. I'm grateful for your help. I recognize and value what you did for me. This expression is a little stronger and warmer than simply saying, thank you. When someone does something kind for you, you can show that their effort matters. When do people use it? You can use I appreciate it when someone helps you with a problem, gives you advice, does you a favor, gives you their time, supports you. For example, your coworker helps you finish a difficult project. You can say, thank you. I really appreciate it. This shows that you are thankful for their effort. Real-life conversation number 1. Man John, I fixed your computer for you. Woman Maria. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Man John, no problem. I'm happy to help. Notice how Maria sounds grateful and respectful. Woman manager, I'll give you another chance to finish the report. Man employee, thank you. I appreciate it. Woman manager, you're welcome. This expression is very useful in the workplace. Native speaker tip. Native speakers often add words to make it stronger. Examples. I really appreciate it. I'm very thankful. I truly appreciate it. I sincerely thank you. I appreciate your help. Thank you for your assistance. These variations make your English sound more natural. Warning: common mistake. Many learners say, crossmark I appreciate you it. Crossmark I am appreciate it. These are incorrect. The correct expression is, I appreciate it. Remember, appreciate plus thing/action. Example. I appreciate your help. I appreciate your time. Pronunciation practice. Let's practice slowly. I appreciate it. Now together. I appreciate it. Again. I appreciate it. Now with natural pronunciation. I appreciate it. Excellent. Speaking practice. Your turn. Situation number 1. A friend helps you move to a new house. What do you say? Perfect. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Situation number 2. Someone gives you important advice. What can you say? Exactly. I appreciate your advice. Great job. English vocabulary boost. Let's learn 3 useful words from today's lesson. Grateful. Feeling thankful. Example. I'm grateful for your support. Repeat. Grateful. Support. Help or encouragement. Example. Thank you for your support. Repeat. Support. Favor. A helpful action you do for someone. Example. Can you do me a favor? Repeat. Favor. Challenge for you. Today, practice showing appreciation. Create 3 sentences. I appreciate your underscore. I really appreciate it because Thank you, I appreciate your help. Try to use this expression with someone in your daily life. Final review. Repeat after me one last time. I appreciate it. Again. I appreciate it. One more time with confidence. I appreciate it. Excellent work. Today you learned an expression that can improve your conversations, your workplace communication, and your relationships with other people. Would you mind? Repeat after me. Would you mind? One more time. Would you mind? Excellent. Today you're going to learn one of the most useful and polite expressions in English. Native speakers use it every day when they want to ask someone for permission or request something in a respectful way. What does would you mind mean? Would you mind means, is it okay if I? Could you please? Would it bother you if? This expression is used to make polite requests. Compare these 2 sentences. Crossmark open the window. This sounds like an order. Would you mind opening the window? This sounds polite and respectful. When do people use it? You can use would you mind when you want to ask someone to help you, to do something for you, for permission, to change something. Examples. At work. Would you mind helping me with this report? In a restaurant. Would you mind bringing me some water? With a friend. Would you mind waiting for 5 minutes? Real-life conversation number 1. Woman Sarah, would you mind opening the door? Man Mike, not at all. Here you go. Woman Sarah, thank you. I appreciate it. Notice how polite Sarah sounds. Speech balloon real-life conversation number 2. Man customer, would you mind speaking a little slower? Woman employee, of course. No problem. Man customer, thank you. This expression is very useful when you need someone to repeat or explain something. Brain native speaker tip. After would you mind? We usually use a verb ending in ing. Examples. Would you mind helping me? Would you mind closing the door? Would you mind waiting a moment? Not. Crossmark would you mind help me? Remember. Would you mind plus verb ing. Warning common mistake. Many learners get confused when answering. Question. Would you mind opening the window? If you agree, you can say, no, not at all. Meaning, no, I don't mind. I can do it. You can also say, sure, no problem. Pronunciation practice. Let's practice slowly. Would you mind? Now together. Would you mind? Again. Would you mind helping me? Now naturally. Would you mind helping me? Excellent pronunciation. Speaking practice. Your turn. Situation number 1. You are in a library and someone is making noise. How can you politely ask them? Word, forecast. Pronunciation / forecast / pronostico. Meaning, a forecast tells you what the weather will probably be like. Examples. The weather forecast says it will rain tomorrow. I always check the forecast before I travel. Today's forecast is sunny and warm. Mini lesson. When you want to know if it will rain, snow, or be sunny, you check the forecast. Many people look at the weather forecast every morning before going to work or school. Repeat after me. Forecast. Forecast. I check the forecast every morning. Transportation. Word, traffic. Pronunciation / traffic / traffico. Examples. There is a lot of traffic today. We were late because of traffic. Traffic is heavy in the morning. Traffic means all the cars, buses, motorcycles, and trucks on the road. When there are too many vehicles, traffic becomes slow. Repeat. Traffic. Traffic. There is a lot of traffic today. Shopping. Word, receipt. Pronunciation / receipt / Spain Spanish. Recibo. Examples. Can I have the receipt, please? Keep your receipt. I lost my receipt. Mini lesson. After you buy something, the cashier gives you a receipt. It shows what you bought and how much you paid. You need the receipt if you want to return an item. Repeat. Receipt. Receipt. Can I have the receipt, please? Vocabulary number 79, home. Word, laundry. Pronunciation/Elondri/ Spain Spanish. Lavanderia/ropa para lavar. Examples. I need to do the laundry. The laundry is clean. She washes the laundry every Saturday. Mini lesson. Laundry is the clothes that need to be washed or have already been washed. It's a very common word in everyday English. Repeat. Laundry. Laundry. I need to do the laundry. Daily routine. Word, schedule. Pronunciation/schedule/. Spain Spanish. Horario. Examples. My schedule is very busy. What's your schedule today? I have a full schedule this week. Mini lesson. A schedule is your plan for the day, week, or month. It tells you when you work, study, exercise, or relax. Learning this word is very useful for work and job interviews. Repeat. Schedule. Schedule. My schedule is very busy. Excellent job. Every new word you learn is another step towards speaking English with confidence. But here's the secret, don't just read these words, say them out loud. Repeat each word 3, 5, or even 10 times. The more you speak, the more natural English becomes. Let's practice together one more time. Forecast. Traffic. Receipt. Laundry. Schedule. One more time. Forecast. Traffic. Receipt. Laundry. Schedule. Fantastic. Keep practicing every day, and little by little, you'll notice that understanding and speaking English becomes easier than you ever imagined.